Hi, everyone. Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Riri. And Diane's here. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I got to go thrifting today. I went early. I was out of here before 10 o'clock this morning, which is early for me. The Goodwill's open at 9. And if I would have really rushed, I probably could have gotten there when the doors open. But yeah, I'm not so good at rushing in the morning. Ah, Now, when I went, the sun was out. I had no idea it was going to rain today. By the time I got to Goodwill and I went to the closest one, it's only like 5 minutes away from here. And it was getting all cloudy. And I thought, oh no, I hope it doesn't storm because, of course, my dog is such a chicken. And she is afraid of she doesn't even like when it rains because then she thinks maybe it's going to thunder and all that. So, hi, guitar guy. Yes, I was at Goodwill today. I also did a video there, but it won't be on. It'll be on after the fact because I didn't even get it put on yet. I did a YouTube video. Not a YouTube video, a GoPro video. I strapped the camera to myself and I was walking around. Everybody could see the camera. Nobody paid one bit of attention. And I got some things on there. I have to edit it yet. It'll be on sometime in the next few days. Yeah. If I think about going out of the house too long, I just don't go. Now, yesterday I was going to go. Something strange happened yesterday. I was really going to, in fact, I was all ready to go. I even had my purse at the door and the keys in the lock. And I look out and there is a car had pulled in to my driveway. And I thought maybe they're just turning around, but they weren't turning around. The young guy got out of the car and he was on the phone and he seemed distressed. He was way down by the road. I could see him. And he's on the phone. The car was a really nice old vintage Mustang. Now, I know this kid, this guy, I don't know how old he is. He's probably in his 20s. He's probably working on this car. And the car is now in my driveway. So something has gone wrong. So I decided, should I go out? You know, you never know nowadays what you should do when you don't know somebody. But I thought, you know, I should just go out and see what's wrong. So I just went out. I just went down the driveway a little bit. I didn't near go down to where he was. And I said, can I help you? What's wrong? He says, I think I blew a brake line. So he is like stuck there. He has no brakes. He's on the phone calling somebody. I don't know who he's calling, but he asked me if it was okay if he sat at in the driveway, you know, because he really can't move his car very far. He can move it over. But I said, that's fine because we get in and out past the lawnmower guy all the time. You know, in the country, you don't worry about riding on your grass. There's plenty of room around the car. I said, no, it's fine. Just, So I went in the house. The dog was out with me too. I came in the house with the dog and I'm sort of watching what he's doing. And pretty soon he locks, I see him locking up the car and he starts walking down the road. And I'm thinking, it's a long ways to anything from here. I mean, you can't get to a gas station for miles from here. I have no idea. But of course, I don't know. He may know somebody around here. So he finally pretty soon another car drives up and parks right behind him. And I'm thinking, well, maybe he's in there with this person. But no, he wasn't. He comes walking up again to the car and he gets into the other car, but they stay there. They're just there. And I have no idea who's in the other car. Pretty soon they both get out, and it's a girl. So I'm thinking this is either his girlfriend or somebody. So I just watch them, and they're both on their phones, trying to figure out what to do, I guess. So I waited and waited and waited, and then I kept watch, and I saw that he kept looking toward the house. And I saw that he was gonna come up and tell me what they were doing, I guess. So I went out and came down, and so the girl came up and she introduced herself and everything. It was his sister, and they're all apologetic about having the cars there. They said they have to go to some place in town, right in town, and get I don't know how they're gonna move the car. He didn't explain that to me, but somehow they're going to get somebody there to tow the car. So I said, that's fine. Don't worry about it. And they asked if they wanted him to move it over. I said, no, it's fine where it is. Just so pretty soon they come back with another person and they take the car and they go off. I even looked up I've AAA for years and years and years, and I have the better one. And I even looked up because one time I was in my daughter's car and her car quit for some reason. And I called my AAA. And if you're in somebody else's car away from your house, you can use your AAA for their car. So I looked up if that was possible to help them out, but no, it's not. It's not the same if you're at your own house. So anyway, they finally left with the car in tow, and yeah. So that's my story about yesterday. Why I didn't go. By that time, then it was, I don't want to go late in the afternoon. So Riri says a guy came into your driveway and said he needed water for his car. I gave it to him, and my son came over and told me never go out and talk to young people. He said they can't be trusted. Well, that's always in the back of your mind, but it's hard to be like that totally. As soon as I really saw this guy up close and his sister, these were good people. You know, I know bad people don't always look like bad people, but yeah, I had a really good feeling about these people. Yeah, I know. It is a shame that the world has, made us think like that. It's sad. Uh, All right. But that is the first thing that sort of comes to your mind, especially if you watch much of the news, which I try not to do. But yeah, well, let's get back on track here. Today, I have a good judge of character. I hope so. I did have a good feeling about them. Uh, she says his birthday was coming up next week, and that car was the same age as he is. It's his baby, she says. He loves that car, and he's working on it. That's what I figured when I saw that he had this Mustang. Hi, Bumblebee. Yeah. But I did go to Goodwill early this morning, and I got 30 items. Now, a couple of things are for me, but we'll go through that. I had a 35% off coupon. It would have been $164.06, but because of my coupon, I saved $57.42. So I spent $113.84. So that comes out to be, when you average it out, $3.79 each, which is a few cents higher than sometimes I go. I'm usually below 350. This was 379, but a lot of times I'm at 3.25 or closer to $3. So it really it averages out at the end of the year. So yeah, 30 items. The first item I can't show you because I needed something for my bird bath out. I think I told you this. My bird bath out back has a hole. It's metal. It has a pinhole in the bottom where the water goes, and the water drains out within a day. So I needed something, a ceramic something to just set in there. But this bird bath has a little screw right in the middle of it, so you can't sit something flush on it, if you know what I mean. So I was looking around in Goodwill, and I found the perfect thing. I was just going to buy a big pie plate and figure it out. But then I went along and I found a chip and dip crockery big plate. And of course, they have a little, like there's a ball in the middle. I don't quite understand. I would think they would have a hole in the middle, but it's a round dish with a lip on it about that big, which is fine for a bird bath. And then it goes up in the middle. So that up in the middle will fit over that screw. It fits perfectly. It was the perfect thing that I found. So I got that taken care of. And then I'll show you the couple things I got for myself, two of which probably aren't going to fit me, and I'll sell them. But yeah, I got more women's jeans than I really wanted to because my jeans bins are full, the women's. I would have rather have men's, but I couldn't find any good men's jeans. In the men's department, I look for vintage Levi's mostly, but I found one pair of pants for men. The rest are women's. So, shall we start? I'm going to show you what I have in the bag here, which is most of the pants. And then I'll stand up and show you the clothes on the rack. This first pair is a pair of Carhartts, and these are women's. These are a women's size 14 regular. They are in perfect condition, which Carhartts really don't have to be. If you read about, the more things wrong with Carhartts and like barn and work jeans, they're fine. Doesn't matter. But these are really in good condition. They're straight leg jeans, or maybe even a little boot cut. Yeah, they're the original fit of Carhartts. So those usually sell pretty good. I have another bag here to put these in. Now, I've been lately looking for women's democracy jeans, because I don't know if you watch, what's her name? See, this is going to be a bad name day, evidently. She has long blonde hair, and she's on all the time. She sells a lot and buys a lot. But anyway, she buys a lot of democracy jeans, and she sells a lot of democracy jeans. So this one has a little distressing, which is factory distress. And they are straight leg. They are the Absolution. These are a size 16. The Ab technology is what to buy. They have a little bit of elastic in the waist. And sometimes, yeah, they have like a panel across the abdomen. So, yeah, so nice pair of democracy jeans. And the second pair of democracy jeans are the lighter wash, and these are a size 10. But they are also the Ab technology. And sometimes they'll give them a name, like that one said regular fit or whatever it said. But this one doesn't say anything. So they have the elastic and a panel in the front. And these are in good condition. And they are more of a slim. They're more slim than the other one was. But I don't see where it says anything here. Okay, the next pair. This is a pair of Lane Bryant, which is a plus size. This is size 18. And Flex Magic waistband. This is the low rise boyfriend jean. They also have give in the waist. And they're low rise in a boyfriend jean. Now I'd rather have high rise, but this is what I found. So a good pair of Lane Bryant jeans. They had a lot of Torrid jeans. Now I've sort of gotten not Mogi Beth, no, not McThrifty. I was watching McThrifty half the day today. She got a big box she got a box like a huge box, 50-pound box or bigger from ThredUp. And I'll tell you, this was not a good box. Most of it she was going to donate or give to friends or whatever. She wasn't going to put it on. Not Amber Dawn. It's the girl that loves Disney. You know who that is? She takes with her, that's why she resells. She makes money to take her family to Disney World all the time. Uh, oh, what is her name? Not Becky. I bet none of you must watch her. Let me just look up this because this will drive me nuts. Here she is. The Canary Closet. Does anybody watch her? She's really good to watch. Wait, let me show her.
So, Laura,
It's an
do you remember why you came
advertising.
here? You came here to... Hey guys, I have a thrift haul here for you. 3 Goodwill bags, 1 consignment store bag. And I'm going to show you what I got, what I'm picking up for my reselling business. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I am a full-time reseller. So we are going to just...
Okay, that's who I meant. I watch her quite a lot. Yes, she talks fast though. But she buys a lot of Democracy jeans. So I watch what she buys because she sells a lot. Okay. This is a pair of nice jeans by J. Jill Denim. Authentic fit, slim ankle. This is in a size 20. Now, I was really happy with this, but I did not check. And this is the second time this has happened this month that I haven't checked this. Both of these loops, see how this one is just about to come off. Well, this one over here has a hole right there. Yeah, that's hard to fix. I mean, I can sort of mend it. Like, darn it. Darn it. But yeah, that's a bad thing to miss. And maybe this will make me really be more careful because I was happy with these J. Jill jeans. But we'll have that. Okay, I got one pair of shorts. I didn't really look in the shorts. This was on one of the new racks. I did have a chance to look at 3 different new racks that came out. This is a Lane Bryant also in a size 18. And they're just beige shorts, like chino shorts. They're cotton and spandex. So, yeah. Only one pair of shorts today. And the one men's pants I bought, I saw Polo. And you know, I love Polo. Polo by Ralph Lauren. These are slim fit. And they're a small size, like 30, I think. What are they? 30, 32, which is a good size. You should try, I learned this from, I think, Caleb Sells. You should keep the numbers like 30, 34, or 34, 30, no more than 4 digits between the two. Like, I saw a pair of jeans, they were LL Bean too, that were I think they were 44 by 32. Now, I didn't get them because of that difference. But, somebody that size has to be able to buy pants, I guess, but there's not many of them out there. And that's what you have to go by. But these are like a tan, sort of a gray tan pair of straight leg pants in Polo Ralph Lauren, which is so expensive to buy. And these are 100% cotton. So one pair of men's pants is all I got today. I went in the shoes too, but I didn't find any shoes, mostly because there was a lady there with her mother trying to help her mother to get her a new pair of shoes, and they had shoes all over the place. So I thought, well, I'll just come back. But they stayed there the whole time I was there. And yeah, so I sort of looked at the shoes. I didn't see anything that stood out to me. So yeah, lately I haven't been getting shoes. I haven't been finding any good shoes anywhere. So let me stand up and adjust the camera here and see if I can get my chair out of the way. Okay, can you hear me? I suppose you can. I'll show you a couple things I got for myself. Now, this for sure is for me. I wear turtlenecks or mock necks all the time. Well, this is a nice bright white one. And I have some white ones, but they're not quite this bright white anymore. So got myself a new turtleneck, new mock neck. Then I got this. I thought this would be cute. This is me. This is just an Old Navy t-shirt. It says Nature Lover. Look at the color. It just matches this. But the more I looked at it, and it's a size medium, but the more I looked at it, when I got it home, I bet it's going to probably be too big on me, but maybe not. I hope not, because I like it. I have no shoulders is the problem. This is Old Navy, medium. Just a little t-shirt for the summer. There's another one in here that I sort of would like it to be for me. But yeah, this one. It's sort of it's not quite a sweatshirt, but it's heavier. But it's bigger. I think this is a large. Yeah, this is a large. I'm going to try this on. But the shoulders, they're sort of a drop shoulder, I think. And that makes my shoulders look even worse. But kindness matters. And if it fits me, I'll keep it. But I don't think it's going to. I forgot to take the tag off there. Okay, here's a sweater by Prana. Not exactly the time of year. This has some wool in it. That's why I got it. It has cute buttons detail on the shoulders. Yeah, that one too. It's just a heavy wool sweater, but it's cropped. This is a small. This is a small, but it's very oversized. It's a big boxy sweater. It's a dark blue like a dark slate blue gray type. So I picked that up. There, I do have another couple pairs of pants here that I hung up. This is by Thread and Supply. It's a large. It's just that real soft, comfy fabric. It has an elastic waist and a tie, and they're joggers. So, yeah, very comfy pair of athleisure or, lounge pants. Has a pocket down here on the leg. Oh, both legs. It's like a cargo type pant. Then as soon as I saw these are new Sanctuary clothing. Slim point pant. They're size large, but they're a leopard print, and they're stretch pants. And as soon as I saw this is like the mob boss lady pants, for sure. Wear these stretch pants and put a black top over it. Yeah, you can wear these lots of places. This is by Sanctuary, large. But they're stretch pants, so they're new with tags. This is Pure Jill, and it says Echo Terry. Now, this isn't terry cloth. I don't understand what that means. This is a small, but this is also oversized. It's a pretty print. This is it looks gray, but it's actually blue, like a slate blue. Floral. This would easily fit me, and it's a small. So it's oversized for sure. I just thought it was pretty, and it's so soft. Then there's two of this type. They were together, and I'm sure the same person donated them. These are by Adriana Papel. They're a large, and they're the type of sweater. It's a sweater. They're attached to this white collar and this white shirt. It looks like you have a shirt underneath, but it's all attached. This is black and white. Just a nice, easy way to dress. Looks navy blue there, but it's not. This is black, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes with the dark navy. And the other one has a little collar. It does button in the back, just one button, and has a keyhole there. And this has little hearts on it, like the shirt part. This is all attached also. And then it has the little shirt or whatever coming out the bottom. But it's all attached. So that is also black. I just thought they were cute. Adriana Papel. They're both large. And I've sold this type of shirt before. I haven't had them in a while. This is Ann Taylor. I can't pass Ann Taylor up because it's such a good brand. I'm tall. It's such a good brand, and you'd hate to see this just go to the, into the trash, the landfill. This is a large petite, This is Ann Taylor Petite. It's a nice dressy blouse. It buttons halfway down to about here. And then it has this tie, attached tie. You can put a bow on or whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, black and white striped. Like a dressy or career blouse. Okay, now we're going to go to a couple men's shirt I did get. This is so wrinkled. I don't know how in the earth it ever got this wrinkled. But this is Vineyard Vines. It's an extra, extra large classic fit. It's cotton and spandex. So it has some give to it. But it's just a great big shirt. Green and white check. Now there were two there. And you'll see in the video, I picked out the purple and white check first. And then I found this green and white check and I thought, I don't know, guys are more likely to buy this one than purple and white. So I put that one back. I should have really gotten both of them, but I didn't. This has the little whale on the pocket, the Vineyard Vines whale. So the other one, other shirt I got is my favorite brand of LL Bean. And this is extra large tall. And it is, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's not wrinkled at all. It must have something in it to keep it from wrinkling too much. But it doesn't say right there. Or maybe it does. No. Oh, it's 100% cotton. Well, it's the type of cotton that doesn't wrinkle, however they do that. But it's a pretty plaid, orange boxy plaid. Like a window pane. This is J. Jill. And this is a medium. It's just a sleeveless knit shirt. But the back has smocking across the back to about here. And then the back is fuller. Like across the bum there. And it doesn't have that in the front. So, yeah, I like J. Jill. This is just J. Jill. Isn't like pure J. Jill or anything. This is T by Talbot's. Now this has 3 dots underneath it, which usually means it's from their outlet store. But I've got this anyway because I really thought if this fits me, I would just take it too. But I don't know. I'll try it on. It's a medium. It's just sort of a heavier, like almost sweatshirt. But it has a tie here. Just on one side. Yeah. It's soft, really soft. Here's another brand that I don't buy a lot of anymore. Altered State. Now, it seems I do buy it quite a bit, but not as much as I used to. Altered State, this is a medium, but I got this because it was so different. This has little balls, fuzzy balls all over it. These stand out, as you can see up here. See? They're all over. They're like snowballs. It's a high-low hem. It has a balloon sleeve and a little peplum, and it buttons up the back. It's just different, so I got it. Yeah, it's a snowball blouse. Snowball. Medium. And this is beautiful, I think. This is by Catherine's, and it's a 2X. This is a kimono sleeve, because there is a place for the sleeve. I mean, there's a sleeve, whatever they call that, for your sleeve. It's not just open like a poncho. But look at this, is beautiful. And there's beading on this. There's metal beading. These are metal. All these silver ones. But very dressy. You could wear this. This is a dressy piece. Should stand back here. Yeah. That was on the rack. It just came out. I got this dress. This is also on the rack that just came out. And this is by Knox Rose. I think that's too much light here. Knox Rose. It's an extra large. This is a true wrap dress. I tied it in here. It ties, completely opens up. But it's a maxi dress, and it has ruffled, tiered ruffles at the bottom. But it looks like polka dots, but they're not exactly dots. They look like little pieces of bread, actually, but they're not. They're just little design. But it's sort of a puff sleeve and a long maxi dress, wrap dress. It's black and white. I have to be careful when I'm going back and forth, twirling like that, because that has caused me to have vertigo a couple times in the kitchen. Because I have to do that back and forth when I'm loading my dishwasher from the sink and then around to the dishwasher. Yeah, almost fell down. This is by Vince. It's a small. Vince used to be a really brand to look out for. And not so much anymore. It doesn't sell as good anymore. But this has a block coloring, blue on the top and black on the bottom. Same with the sleeve. Very soft. I don't know if I looked up what this is made out of or not. Well, evidently my hands aren't working, that I can do it this time either. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is 100% cotton. It's very soft. So Vince. And we have this is by Loft. And it's a size small. But it's a good size small, because I could wear this too. This is linen. I think it's linen and viscose, if I remember. It's just a nice looking shirt for the summer. There's something I don't buy very often. This is a pair of pajamas. There's the pajama bottoms are under here. And this is by Donna Karan, sleepwear. It's a size small. And I thought when I first felt this, I thought it was silk, but it's viscose. It is so soft and wonderful. It's so light. And it's just a nice little pair of pajamas. And the pants are like capris. They're not all the way to the, your ankle. So yeah, this is navy. This is navy and white. Donna Karan, or Donna Karan, however you pronounce that, Donna Karan. I looked this up because that name sounded, I remember this brand costing so much, but that was in the department store. But it doesn't sell for all that much. So hopefully I can get $20 to $25 for that. And this was laying on the floor under the dresses, and I picked it up and hung it back up, and then I looked at it, and it's like a chambray fabric, and it's pullover, has pockets. It's a shift dress. I thought it might be a tunic, but it's way too long. It's a shift mini dress. And this is by Velvet Heart, which I have sold in the past. Velvet Heart is a medium. So just a little shift dress. Cool. And I really looked to make sure it didn't have belt loops, because this could have to have a belt. I mean, you'd think maybe it could have its tie belt, but it doesn't have the belt loops. So it's just a little shift mini dress with pockets. And the last thing is a little jacket. I always am drawn to things with stars for some reason. This is Knox Rose also. And it's a small, but this fits me. It has pockets. It buttons up the front, and it has a tie inside, a cord. These cords that you can tie, make the waist tighter. This olive green with black stars. I don't know what you call this type of a jacket. Is this a safari jacket? I'm not sure what you call this. So that is what I got. That's it. I think everything. Let me get my chair back. No, the haul wouldn't be complete without Knox Rose, right? I did pass on quite a few tops, but I did get a couple things that were different in the Knox Rose. Let's see. Yes, I've been wondering about Claire. Is she here tonight? I don't think. Yes, she's here. Oh, she's got to go lay down. Yes, go rest. I'll check in tomorrow. Oh, wait, I missed something up here. And Nadine King's here too. Okay, Claire says, all my wrist is in so much pain. I swear it's broken. Doctor's office never called me back. That is awful. And you're in misery. I've got to take myself somewhere tomorrow. I can't take it. Didn't they even give you pain medicine? Because you probably don't want to take that because you are a medical person. uh, wow. Yeah. That is horrible. Maybe you ought to look into getting a lawyer. That wasn't supposed to happen. Now, I'm not one for doing that, but you shouldn't be in pain either. The Pretty Pink by T by Talbot's is their athletic line. Yes, that's, you like the pink and the ties. Alder State makes a lot of cute stuff. Yes, they do. That's why I keep buying it. I don't sell it that much though, but they do have a lot of cute things. Mm. No, poor Claire. She had a heart attack, and then they were putting stents in, and I think maybe through her wrist where they have to thread up a catheter. But they did something bad in her wrist. Yes, keeping her in our prayers for sure. You said it, Bumblebee. Our Shirleys World group is a family. Classy Dahlia and I are praying for Claire also. Yeah, she's in my nightly prayer list. Yes, you need to go someplace tomorrow, Claire. That shouldn't still be so painful like that. Utility or military, yeah, that could be. Those could be good words for that jacket. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Well, I did get out today. But when I got home, my dog was just beside herself. And I looked back at the video because I have a camera on her all the time. So she did not stop barking and crying the whole almost 3.5 hours I was gone. And that is one reason why I don't like to leave. I'm already sort of a hermit, and she's not helping any. It's not good to stay in all the time. Look what happened to all the people during the plague. Yeah, it made people anxious and depressed. Now, tomorrow, I hope to strap my camera on tomorrow too, because tomorrow Samantha comes and I've got to go to two places, Target and Aldi's. Now, I have to pick up prescription. I'm going to sneeze any minute. I have to pick up a prescription at Target and get a couple little things, but I need to go to Aldi to look for that bird bath, see if they still have it, which I doubt. But also, I could pick up a couple things. I'm doing the budget thing, and I have $27 left in my budget envelope. It has to get me to the end of June, so I don't want to spend more than that. But Aldi's, you know, I could get a couple things that I need. Even if you do a half-hour trip. It's hard for me to stop after a half hour. I know. The trouble is, unless I go for a long period of time and get enough the number of items I need, I won't get a coupon for the next time. Like this, I got enough points that no trouble getting a coupon for the next time. So I like that 35% off coupon makes a big difference. But if I just go out, for a half hour, half the time I wouldn't have coupons. But I think this Saturday is the 29th. So that's the last Saturday of the month. That means it's double points day. So if I go there on Saturday, anything I buy, any dollar I spend will be $2 toward points. So it's always good to go, no matter, even if you just get a little bit. So I could go back there and just, get a little bit and add on to my points. I don't know how many I have left. It doesn't say here. I would have had to ask her, and she can look it up. But I know I have points toward the next one already going. So yeah, just trying to get things at really good prices because that counts. Bring back a burger for the dog. It may help. I did that a couple times, but she doesn't remember. She doesn't remember I did that. Maybe that would make her, want me to get home even faster. Nadine says, I went to an estate sale on Saturday and shopped the last few minutes before it ended. Got over 40 blouses, coats, robes, jewelry for only $50. Of course, if any are big sellers. You don't know if any are big sellers. I kept all the jewelry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you never know. Some things that you don't think will sell at all that aren't good sellers, you never know. It just takes the right person to see it at that moment and think it's cute. So I sold a really nice bundle on Poshmark this week. And I sold, remember that Samuel Dong? It was called the car wash skirt or dress. It was all like cuts of fabric that if you went like this, it would move. And then I got it back. Well, I sold it again. So yay. And this time I sold it on Poshmark. So it's much less liable to come back on Poshmark. You can sell 3 blouses as a lot. Oh yeah, always. Yeah, sometimes that's the way to do it if you don't have big name brand type things. You just batch them together the same sizes or sort of the same thing. I know McThriftsy today, out of that thread up box, she was getting things that she didn't really want to put on her singly, to put on her in her closet. So she was making a lot of career pieces. They were all the same sizes, sort of, she does that sometimes. So yeah. So I have one video to work on of me at the thrift store today. And then tomorrow, I got to get that off of here and put on my editor place tonight. And then I've got to tomorrow take my camera with us and hopefully get some things when we're out and about at Target and Aldi. So, yeah. So that is it for tonight. I'm glad you all came visit with me. We have a good group here. And I will see you all on Thursday. Thursday. That's that big debate thing. But it's not till 9 o'clock. So I'll be on 7:30. And we'll get off of here if anybody wants to watch that. For sure. Yes, nice chatting. Come back Thursday. Yes, you have a good night too, guitar guy. And Claire's already gone. Riri, yes. All right, I will see you all Thursday. Be good. Be careful. And be blessed. I'll see you then. Bye.